Hey guys, welcome to another one of our videos. I'm Worm, this is the Proton. We're going to be carrying on with our DIY e-liquid reviews. I'd just like to point out we did receive these liquids free of charge, but it will not change our review of this product. It will be a true and honest review as always. That said, what liquid are we doing today?
We are doing Strawberrymint flavoured e-liquid from vapors.com.my. It is 12mg strength, 70/30 PGVG, as all the other ones are, and it's 15 Malaysian ringgit, which is £3.25 ish. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Primed and A7, 1.8 ohm coil on the Vamo. So yeah, we'll give it a puff and see how we go.
Oh, I would like to point out we did just have a quick look through the site, and we couldn't see anywhere to change milligram strength of nicotine. So maybe they're all 12s. Or maybe it was just this one flavour. We'll research this a little bit more, but it's just one of those things. We just had a quick look and we couldn't see a change of nicotine strength in this flavour. So we'll have a look through the others and get back to you on that one.
It does state somewhere. It doesn't state anywhere that it is 12 either, though. So that implies to me you can change it. Just don't know how. Off the bat, orange bubblegum's coming to mind. It does taste a bit of strawberry. There is definitely a mint thing there, but it's not a menthol. It's more of a round the mouth, on your tongue mint than it is a menthol, which is good for me because that menthol last time it killed me. The strawberry flavour isn't that good. It's not bad, but it's not overall good. It does taste again a little bit soapy, which the orange bubblegum did a little bit as well. So I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's definitely strawberry and it's definitely mint, but it does seem to have a little tinge of another flavour.
I'm not getting soap off that though. I want to point out, off my taste buds, I'm getting more a really strong mint with an undertone of strawberry, but nowhere near like strawberry. If you gave that to me, I wouldn't instantly say that was strawberry. I would just say that's mint.
I can definitely taste strawberry, but it does taste a little soapy.
Yeah, I'm not getting a soapy taste personally, but
well, there you go. Throat hit off, it is pretty much minimal. 2 out of 10. It's a very little throat hit off this one. It is only 12mg strength, but compared to the cranberry bubblegum we did last night, this is nowhere near as harsh as that. Vapor wise, it's pretty good.
I think most of these are going to be pretty much similar because they are all 70/30 mixes, predominantly PG to 30% 30 VG. Sorry. So the vapor is pretty much going to be quite consistent between all these flavours, and they have been so far.
The vapor's good though.
Even off the terrible flavours, they're obviously consistent because it's the same ratio of dilutants, I call them. So,
are you really not getting any soapiness off of that?
No.
Yeah, vapor off is pretty good. Throat hit's minimal, but it is. I can definitely get a very, very mild soapiness off of it. It's not something I would choose to
sure
vape.
Isn't the back in a mint?
Positive. It's a very it's a mild soapiness right at the front when you first take it in. For me, I can taste more strawberry and less mint in there, and it does taste a little bit soapy.
I'm getting more mint, less strawberry, and no soapy. So
you've obviously got a weird face.
Weird face. How is that anything to do with anything?
No, it does. For what it's meant to taste like, strawberry mint, I can definitely taste strawberry, I can definitely taste mint, but neither of them are the kind of flavour I was expecting to be tasted. I was expecting a very sort of strong, sweet strawberry with almost like a menthol hit, I suppose. And it isn't any of that. It's a very it's a mild, earthy, sweet strawberry that does taste a little bit of soap for me, and a backdraft of a mint flavour. For what it's meant to taste like, it does taste like strawberry, it does taste like mint, but it doesn't taste like strawberry mint, if that makes any sense. So for me, what it's meant to taste like is about 6 out of 10. For me, would I vape this? No, I wouldn't. It's not something I would choose to vape anyway. It's not my kind of flavour. This, it does taste like, to me, it tastes a little bit sort of soapish, and there's definitely a twang of something else going on there. That's just me.
For what it's meant to taste like, strawberry mint, it definitely tastes like strawberry mint. So it's close. It's just, I'll say it's an 8 because it needs more strawberry in my opinion, and I'm going to say mintier mint. If
more
that makes
like a menthol.
Yeah,
mint as
it's
opposed
more of than a mint sort of thing. I mean, it does taste like strawberry mint, so it is an 8, but you could just do more strawberry, I think, in there, or more sweet strawberry. It would be a lot better. But again, that's my taste buds. I'm not getting any soapy off this. So would I vape this if I bought it? I wouldn't be completely dissatisfied. I just would be dissatisfied that it's not more strawberry than I would be expecting. But for me, it's like a 7. It really is. It's not something that I would choose to vape all the time. But if I had it and that's all I had left, I would vape that. That is quite. It's all right. It's just not great.
It's not great. It's definitely a strawberry mint flavour, but it seems like I'm getting some interference from something, and it's not a pleasant interference. I don't know. I think this is probably a perfect review to point out just how different people's taste buds are, which is why juice reviews are only sort of semi-helpful at best. They can be very helpful if we both agree, and it's a very true flavour. But when you get flavours like this, I mean, if Worm described this flavour to me, and I didn't try it, I'd say it's nothing like you're describing it. This is why maybe two of us being here doing this gives a maybe more accurate way of reviewing, because two completely different opinions on one juice. It does tend to be what you're going to take this flavour as. Me personally, I wouldn't buy this. You probably would.
Yes.
So it's one of those ones. It is one of them ones.
I'm not saying it's something that I would buy every day from everyday vape, but it would be one that I would buy to throw in there, sitting on the side when I do need something different. It's there for when I need it. But I think for someone who's looking for a real minty taste, this is really good. It's just got an undertone of strawberry.
So I'm picking up the strawberry so much more than a mint. I really am. It's just very, very strange because we don't usually disagree this much.
No.
I'm getting a very, very, very sort of a very big hit of a mild strawberry flavour, if that makes sense, and then a back tone of like a mint leaf. It's not like a menthol. Mint does make your throat feel very fractionally cool, but not so much for me. For me, for a strawberry flavour, what I would like would be a very strong sweet strawberry, and then just some menthol in there. So that way you've got the strawberry and then you've got the back hit of the mint. That would be my ideal strawberry mint flavour.
A bit like the peppermint, but more strawberry.
Not as harsh as peppermint, but something along those lines, yes. I mean, this, I think, thinking about it, I reckon what you could probably do with this to make it taste quite good would be to mix it with some of the bubblegum, just bubblegum, because then you've got kind of a minty strawberry bubblegum, but definitely a little twinge of something else in there. I'm not.
But they do
sure
a strawberry bubblegum, which should be coming up.
Well, we'll do
eventually.
That.
So, but this, I would buy it. I don't think I'd recommend it to everyone because it's not, like you say, everybody's taste. But it would be one that I wouldn't mind having putting around.
I think the best way to say is if you vape a lot of fruit flavours, so if you tried a few of these DIY Premix brands and you've tried some of their fruity flavours, especially if you tried like their watermelon bubblegum, for example, the watermelon flavour of that is so much more intense than this strawberry is. It's if you're a predominantly fruit vape and you like the strong fruit flavours, probably not one for you.
No.
Because it isn't that strong.
Unless you'd like a mint. The mint is really strong there. For me, anyway.
Not for
him.
Just,
so
this review is useless.
It is. It really is. We're both saying different things. We're just saying I'm getting mint. He's getting strawberry. So
we do both vape fruit flavours as well, which is why it's weird we disagree this much. I'm guessing the best way we could sum this up and advise to you would be, worst way is it's cost you £3. It's not too bad at the end of the day, and it is vapeable. I would vape this over other liquids I have tried. Definitely over the orange bubblegum that we tried, because that definitely tasted soapy. I'm getting a very, very twinge of that, but it's nowhere near as bad. This isn't a bad liquid, but for me, it obviously tastes completely different as it does for him. So it comes down to palate. If you vape this kind of flavour a lot, so you sort of like these sort of fruit mint mixes, then yeah, I suppose this would probably be okay for you. It does say strawberry mint and not strawberry menthol, so maybe I shouldn't have been expecting a menthol kind of hit. Just that's what I come to expect from these liquids. If anything says mint, it instantly to me it implies menthol. So it's a bit of a strange one, this one. Take this review as you will. I know it's not been the most helpful review of them all, but it is the best we can do for you.
And it is honest.
It is honest. We ain't lying to you. We won't lie. We don't need to. So yeah, take that as it is. As before, guys, want to follow us on Twitter? It's at Worm, big N, and then Proton. Facebook is Worm and Proton with a symbol for and not the word and.
Ampersand?
Ampersand is what the technical name is, but I didn't want to have to say ampersand because someone will go, oh, what's an ampersand? You always get people that do that, and sorry if you are one of those people that don't know what an ampersand is and I just have offended
it's the
you.
squiggly line thing like that.
Yeah, the squiggly line, the sign for the symbol for and, but if I've just offended you by saying you're one of the people that goes, I don't know what an ampersand is. I've offended a few people, to be honest with you, in a few videos we've done, so sorry.
Eventually,
I will offend everyone eventually at some point, so At least I've got you out of the way early. Alright guys, hopefully this review's been as helpful as we could do for you today anyway. I have been Mr. Proton, this has been The Worm, we will catch you soon guys.
Like
Thanks for watching.